I need...
To find a way back.
Yes.
War! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Sorry, couldn't resist. Justice League Warworld is the latest of the new DC AMU. I forget what they call this one. The Tomorrowverse. Let's call it the fan name Tomorrowverse. Is the latest Tomorrowverse movie, which is not representative of its title. The Legion of Superheroes movie was secretly a Supergirl movie. The Green Lantern Beware My Power movie would forget its protagonist for most of the run. And the Batman movie featured Batman heavily because Batman is the only thing that makes DC, and I would suspect Warner Brothers, most of their money nowadays. Firstly, the voice cast, excellent as always. I rarely have any complaints in this regard, and once again, they knock it out of the park. Secondly, this plot is quite innovative. One of the most innovative I have seen in a superhero movie for some time. I think if you don't even have an idea of who these characters like Jonah Hex or Warlord of Skartaris or etc. going into spoiler territory are, you'll still get a kick out of them because knowing these characters doesn't add much more than, ooh, I know who that person is. But they are useful in the story that they are part of. Unfortunately, the story really could have used a few more rewrites. The biggest issue that this movie has is, well, I think I should probably go into a little bit of depth of what the plot is about. I'm not going to spoil anything that wasn't already in the trailer. So, there is a place called Warworld, and for some reason, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman appear to be trapped in these alternate worlds, and now they have to find their way back. Very interesting idea. The problem, one of the biggest problems is they spend a little bit too much time on these worlds. And because I guess they didn't really think about how much time they were giving these characters. Maybe the creators were having too much fun in those worlds. But at some point, by the time when it comes to bring it all together, that time is a lot less than required. And of course, by the time this movie was announced, we found out what the next movie in this universe was going to be. And without spoiling anything, I unfortunately have to say, yeah, this movie essentially just ends up being set up for the next movie, which is really disappointing. And because I do think there was something here. They clearly had some ideas, but at some point towards the end, they were like, and it ends. We're not going to really resolve too much in the plot. It's more like getting our heroes where they need to go for the next movie. I sincerely hope this does not become a trend in the Tomorrowverse from here on out.
Where on Earth are we?
Not Earth. Warworld.